Hi, my name is Claire Maher and this is your news in 60 seconds from the studios of RMIT. Hundreds of people were evacuated from Central Pier in Docklands last night after Development Victoria declared it a no-go zone. At midday yesterday, engineers told Development Victoria that the century-old pier was unstable, but businesses were told to evacuate customers later in the day. Protests have erupted after British Prime Minister Boris Johnson announces plans to suspend Parliament for 4 weeks in the lead-up to the Brexit deadline. Despite approval from the Queen, opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn has labelled the move an outrage and says it was designed to avoid scrutiny regarding the government's plans for Brexit.
Now over to Claire Maher with our finance news.
So the big finance news today is of course the handing down of the Victorian budget last night. Overall, we've seen a surplus of $1 billion this year, with growing surpluses estimated over the next 4 years. But net debt is also set to increase from $39 billion this financial year to $54.9 billion in 2022-23. A report released today has found a third of households in Victoria's top 5 electorates for rental stress are struggling to afford housing. Flinders, Colwell, Corio, Dunkley and Bendigo make the top 5 for electorates who experience the most rental stress in Victoria. Everybody's Home campaign spokesperson Kate Colvin says housing needs to be taken seriously by politicians. Damien Cole contested the South Barwon seat at the Victorian election last year, winning about 7.7% of the vote. Now he wants to bring his campaign issues to the federal table. He studies environmental science at Deakin University, which has impacted his views on climate change, and that's his central campaign issue this year. That's your news in 60 seconds. Tune in again tomorrow for more.